Okay, I'm going to take two. Click. How do you experience your sense of self when you experience physical pain? Physical pain is something that is either present with us as like that static white noise. If we have a chronic condition or syndromes or experience where that pain is always present. And there's also the sharp lightning bolt of pain through either an injury or an illness. And how we experience our sense of self when we are in pain is an incredibly empowering and important aspect to notice. Pain is exhausting. It simply is. As a person who lives with chronic pain, it is very much like that buzzing sound of locusts in the background, where it always seems to be present. And sometimes you have to listen a little harder just in order to hear what's happening in your life. And our experience of our sense of self when we are in pain is valuable because it can enlighten us to the frame that we have, not only for our life, but for how people see our life, that interpretation that we have. For instance, if a person experiences great irritation when they experience pain, then that frame of irritation is present for them when pain is present in their life. Or simultaneously, or contrarily, when a person feels victimized by their pain, then that frame can end up being that frame through which they experience the world. I am victimized by this pain, therefore I am victimized by the pain of the world or the world's perception of me. Because even when we live with pain every day, it becomes a part of the lens through which we see the world. And even with chronic pain, there is still that perspective of that understanding of what our sense of self is. For instance, well, I live with pain all the time. What the hell are you so upset about? Or, I'm so sorry you're in pain. I know how exhausting it is to carry that pain. And I'm really sorry that you're dealing with that right now. How can I help? Two completely different opposing views that can lend perspective on that experience of pain. Having that perspective and being aware of what our own perspective is on pain has the potential to introduce a permission for ourselves, a permission to just sometimes recognize that weight of pain is just exhausting. I'm just going to put this weight down for a minute. I just need to take a nap. Or I'm dealing with a lot of pain today, so I'm really sorry if I come across as being a little cranky. This is a me problem, not a you problem. So our awareness of how we perceive pain, our sense of self, our experience of pain can help to give us some perspective on how not only we see ourselves, but how we see ourselves in the world. And having that perspective on pain can introduce the possibility of permission, that we can be even when we feel pain. Being in pain sucks. And as the Dread Pirate Roberts once said, life is pain, princess. Get used to it. But it's also very important to remember that the Dread Pirate Roberts also said, as you wish. I'm Catherine Gabriel-Jones. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we're just going to call it a swing and a miss. And even if I stumble and stagger, I do believe in you.